morning everyone. Welcome to CJ classes. Last day it was a grammar class, last day it was a vocab class, and today again with grammar. Write down, my dear students, pronoun. The word that is used in place of nouns is called a pronoun. Type C. Personal pronoun. I, we, you, he, she, they, and it. Then demonstrative pronoun. This, that, these, and those. Demonstrative pronoun. Then reflexive and emphatic pronoun. Myself, yourself, himself, etc. Then interrogative pronoun. Who, which, whose, and whom. Then relative pronoun. Who, which, whose, whom, and that. Then indefinite pronoun. Everyone, everybody, someone, somebody, no one, nobody, anyone, anybody. Then distributive pronoun. Each one, either, neither. Then reciprocal pronoun. Each other, one another. See, my dear students, here it has been written reflexive and emphatic pronoun. A reflexive pronoun, if the pronoun is used after the verb, it is called reflexive pronoun. I mean to say, he enjoyed himself very much. Here, himself has been used after enjoy. So, if the pronoun used after the verb, it is called reflexive pronoun. But if the pronoun used after the subject, it is called emphatic pronoun, because I, have a look at the example, I myself can do this work. Here after subject I have used myself, so it is emphatic pronoun. I will be coming to that again with more examples. Okay, then case. I am not writing the case of the pronoun, rather only case I am writing. Case. Subjective, who. Objective, whom. Possessive, whose. I, me, my. We, us, our. You, your. He, him, his. She, her, her. They, them, their. Ram, rams. Subjective case of the pronoun, objective case of the pronoun, but possessive case of pronoun, it is not possessive case of pronoun. Possessive case of pronoun is mine. It is adjective. Possessive case of adjective. Is it fine, my dear students? Let us come to rules. Okay? See what I told. The word that is used in place of noun. Suppose I am telling Ram is a boy. He is a good boy. See, here in place of Ram I have used he. So he is called the pronoun of pronoun. That means I told you the word that replaces noun. Noun badalare jo word base that is called pronoun. And we can say who is a good boy. Ultimately, indirectly, who means here. If you answer, that will be Ram. So it is also a pronoun. It is called interrogative pronoun. Okay? And the interrogative pronoun, relative pronoun, I will be telling you through these points. Okay? First of all, write down rule. Rule number 1. After the words then, as, and be verb. Be verb, its forms are is, am, are, was, were. Subjective case of the pronoun is used. I told you subjective case is I, we, you, he, she, they and it. Remember my dear students, example, he is taller than I, because I told you now that after than we should use subjective case of the pronoun. Subjective case is I. Then as, he is as taller as I. Here you see, same. He is as tall as I. Then again, it is I who am doing my work. Have a look, my dear students. First of all, I told you, after than, we should use subjective case. After as, we should use subjective case. And after be verb, is, am, or was, were, we should use subjective case. But previously, we have gone through many a time that than पर we generally use objective case. Me, he is taller than me. But I have written here, he is taller than I. So, let me analyze as far as that particular point is concerned. You see, my dear students, ମୁଁ ତମକୁ କହିଥିଲି ପିଲା जे who को आंसर करे in a sentence that is generally a subject, and जे what और whom को आंसर करे in a sentence that is generally an object. Generally, not always I am telling. If the verb is an action word, what or whom is otherwise called an object. See, my dear students, have a look. I help you. This is subject who. This is object whom. Then he helps you. Here this is subject and this is object. You see, my dear students, in these two sentences you see there are two subjects but only one objective. Two subjects but one objective. So if we connect these two sentences, I help you more than he helps you. I help you more than he helps you. Here help you. Common jinsa kati daba pila. Kon rahila? I help you more than he. But come to the second example. I help you. Here this is subject, this is object. I help him. Here this is subject and this is object. But in these two sentences you see, different from this one in the sense, here there are two subjects, but here there is only one subject. Here there are only one object and here there are two objects. So you see, the difference is that if you find it, here if we connect these two, it will be I help you more than I help him. Common jinsa kati diya pila. Then pura asla him. Here then pura he. So if you find two subjects, subjective case. If you find two objects, objective case. Understand, my dear students? Have a look. He is taller than me or I. He is tall. I am tall. Here there are two subjects. So he is taller than I, not me. Is it fine? Okay. Then come to second point. Rule number 2. After the words besides, between, later and but, objective case of the pronoun is used. Besides, between, late and but. Example, besides you and me. Objective case, my father was present. See, after besides I told you, objective case, you, its objective case is you and its subjective case is you. So it is generally you is given in order to make you confused. Then it is between you and me. See, between you and me. After the words between, objective case of the pronoun is used. Then let us go to the cinema. Then but it is nobody else but me. Okay? So, as I told you, after these 4 words, we generally use objective case of the pronoun. Then come to next one. Have a look. I am just giving an example, a question. When I got into the classroom, I saw no other boy but him. You see, my dear students, here this will not go through this rule, because here else was there, else it is paired with but. In paired words I have told you, you will see. But here no other is not paired with but, rather it should be paired with than. And after that, then we use objective case here, because I saw no other boy. Here no other boy is objective. I saw him. Here him is object. There are two objects, only one subject, I. So here him will be the perfect one. Clear? So then come to rule number 3. Don't use possessive C before the words leave, separation, reply, report, favor, excuse, mention, pardon, and cite. Cite. You see, don't use possessive C. I told you possessive C. My, your, his, possessive C. So we cannot use possessive C before these words. I mean to say, you can write on 2 columns. Informal, which is spoken, formal. My leave application, it is informal. Leave application of mine, we should write it. Leave application of mine, because I told you we cannot use possessive C. Possessive C, you know, my, your, his. Raw अर्थ को जे बुझौथिबो, that is called possessive. Before these words we cannot use possessive C. तामने my leave application I have used my or possessive before leave. So it is wrong one. We should use leave application of mine. My father's separation. It should be separation from my father. Have a look, my dear students. I told you we cannot use separation after a possessive. I mean to say, don't use possessive before the word separation. So it is wrong, it is right. Is it fine, my dear students? Let us come to rule number 4. I have told you in types of pronouns, my dear students. I have told you that who, which, whose, whom, and that who, which, whose, whom are interrogative pronouns, and who, which, whose, whom, and that are relative pronouns. Remember, my dear students, if WH word is used there in the sentence and the sentence becomes an interrogative sentence, then WH words who, which, whose, whom are called interrogative pronouns. If these WH words are used in the sentence and the sentence does not become an interrogative sentence, jodi WH word use a sentence ko interrogative sentence houni, then that is called a relative pronoun. Tar mane pila who mane jetebale kiye, that is interrogative pronoun. Who mane jetebale jiye, that is relative pronoun. Is it clear, my dear students? As I told you, if WH words are used in the sentence and the sentence becomes an interrogative sentence, then the same WH word is called interrogative pronoun, and if it doesn't become interrogative sentence, then that is called a relative pronoun. Is it clear? So have a look, rule number 4. See, generally the relative pronouns which and that replace each other and used for things. Relative pronoun, that means relative pronoun which जो गोटा that जो गोटा generally replace each other. जोटी which बसे सेठी that बसे and जोटी that बसे सेठी which बसे. But we use and generally these two are used for things. For the example, this is the pen which or that I want. This is the pen which I want. This is the pen that I want. But we use only that first time. After superlative degree of adjectives, my dear students, if there is a superlative degree of adjective in a sentence, the relative pronoun used thereof or after that must be that instead of who or which. For the example, you see, man is the wisest animal that ever lived. Have a look, my dear students, wisest, that is why followed by the relative pronoun that, and I told you, if there is a relative pronoun, there is a superlative degree of adjective in a sentence, the relative pronoun used after that must be that. You see, superlative degree of adjective followed by the relative pronoun that. Another one, he is the most intelligent student of all that can answer this question. That can answer this question. See, my dear students, most intelligent is superlative degree followed by that. Here we cannot use who or which. Then come to second one. Second I, after the antecedents in bracket person or a thing, person plus a thing or animal. First of all, we have to understand what antecedent is. Antecedent means here in this example you see the relative pronouns are which and that. Just a previous word for which the relative pronoun is used is otherwise called antecedent. Relative pronoun are just a previous word jaha pai relative pronoun basichi, that is called antecedent. So pen is the antecedent here. Likewise, what I told you, my point tells that if you find two antecedents of a relative pronoun, जदि relative pronoun रो दुईटी antecedent अछि, first one is person, second one is either a thing or animal, ताले relative pronoun बसिबो that. For the example you see, he hates everybody and everything that reminds him of his failure. Have a look, my dear students. Here, relative pronoun that. Have a look. It's antecedents everybody and everything. I told you. Everybody stands for person. Everything stands for thing. So it will be that instead of which or who. Understand? Then Another example. The lady and her pet dog that came here yesterday have come here today again. Have a look, my dear friends. You see, the lady and her pet dog that, because here lady, person, pet dog, animal. So as I told you, if you find two antecedents out of which first one is a person and second one is either a thing or animal, we should use that. In the first example, you see, first one relative pronoun that it has got two antecedents. First one person, second one thing, person or thing. And the second example, you see, relative pronoun here that the antecedents first one person and second one animal. That is why we have used that there. Is it fine, my dear students? Is it clear? Then come to third eye. Third eye. You see, after the expressions, we use generally that after the expressions all some the same, the only, little, much, nothing, few, any, and none. After all these words, we use relative pronoun that. That means, you see, all that glitters, all that is not gold. See, as I told you, after the word all, the relative pronoun used there must be that. Then, here you see, I have used this is the pen, which are that I want. But if I write it, this is the same pen, then this will be that. This is the same pen that I want. Then you can write, he is the only boy that can answer this question.